Hello, this is Terry Stevenson. We're fossil hunting again. We're in Hamilton County today, and wife's got the camera going here. She's going to come up here and get a picture of this pretty Phyma or probably tetragramma by looking at it that I walked up on. It's got a hill that's a little hard to climb today, but I'm going to check it out. Tetragramma, isn't it? Yeah, that is not tetragramma. Clean on 2/3 of it or 3/4 of it's clean. This is a little Caenorhabditis I picked up a while ago when I climbed up a lot higher. It's got a little nice detail in it. Small size, of course. Lots of common fossils here, heterasters and tylostomas and oysters and whatever. A lot of common stuff here. My wife's already found a couple of Phyma. She's bagged up. So we've only been here probably less than 10 minutes, so there should be something nice, some more nice stuff found today, as we've got a good head start on it anyway. Okay, we're going to do some more fossil hunting. Look at my bucket there and see kind of stuff that we found so far, other than the nice stuff. Let you know when we find something else. Another small Caenorhabditis sitting there face up next to all that gravel. We're looking in the Walnut and Comanche Peak formations here, and they're not real common over here for this spot. Always seems to have a few. It looks to be fairly clean on both sides. Not much bigger than a dime. Lots of nice clean fossils here, like this heteroaster, white colored. It'll clean up probably with just water. There's another one over here, but I don't know. There's something in there and one over there. There's about 3 or 4 different heteroasters.
We have 1, 2, 3.
That one might be. Yeah. This be good for me. those I'm going to bag up so they don't bang against the fossils and scratch them up. Try to wash them when we get home. Okay, here's the third scene of Electabuzz. It's a little bit bigger, maybe nickel size. It looks clean too. So check it out here in just a minute when my wife picks it up. Yeah, it's a pretty one. Yep. We haven't been to this spot since lots and lots of rain, so been here sometimes and really didn't find a whole lot of anything coming too quick. But back in the old days, 25 years ago, we even found some tiny crab claws here down this walnut down at the bottom. All right, my wife found a little Selenia here, Leptoselenia, that looks nice and clean. It's very small, Mexicana, more than likely. Also down here in the walnut, probably gonna have a little dirt left on it. No, it looks very, very pretty. First one of those we found today. I did find another single Electabuzz that's broken in half, so we didn't take time to video it. Don't usually do the gastropods, but that one there is really pretty with the tip on it. It used to be called Anshura. I'm not real sure about the name now. That's what we'll call it. Here in the Walnut Formation, this is our second stop. Should be some clean echinoids or common fossils. I don't believe I've ever found a Leptoselenia or anything rare here. Should be some nice clean echinoids, Heteroaster, Tylostoma, your common Walnut Formation fossils. They're usually very clean. Find if you can see. There'll be some big clams here also. Devil's toenails. Again, we're in the lower Cretaceous. Rocks here about 100 million years old. There's a nice clean Tylostoma. Gastropod. My wife's going to walk up this hill here in a second. We can see a whole pile, a whole bunch of Heteroasters in one spot. Check that out. Looks like a 10 or more. Very rich spot, and they look to be fairly clean also. Devil's toenails, Tylostoma. And clean Heteroasters. Small clam in there. One little tiny Heteroaster right here. Very tiny. Couple of large clams down here. Nice and clean. I can see fossils up there where my wife's headed. There's a lot of other fossils up in those washes. Coral over there too. Lots and lots of Heteroasters here, that's for sure. Ain't been here in a while. Amount of fossils that are washed out. There's parasimile coral there also. I'm going to zoom in on them. Here's one right here. Should be seleniums here, but they're with the looks of everything else. But I said I don't remember ever finding one here, but then we get lucky today and find it. Yep, great color. Nice clean head of raster my wife's looking at right now. We're heading to another spot. That was real rich back there. My wife did find a bad selenia, which was the first, and I found a bad Caenalectibus in that walnut formation, but it had lots and lots of nice, clean head raster and other fossils. We're going to head to another spot, and be back with you in a little bit. Thank you. We're on the Texas back roads. This is just a county road, Caliche Road here, and we're going to hit another highway here pretty quick. Edge of Hamilton County. So some places here we can check later. But I have another spot on my mind, but we might come back and check these when it's early. It's going to get hot today. It's already close to mid-80s. This will be the last hot day, of course, before the cold gets here, into the fall maybe. So we're going to take advantage of it. One tip on Texas, Central Texas, is all this Cretaceous rock here. There could be a rich fossil spot anywhere on this road even, and you just have to check, or if you recognize the formations after a while, I can see right there that that's not going to be fossil rich. It's probably even in the Edwards formation. Here we have a high formation, which is Edwards, which the only fossils probably would be in it would be Rudius, but it's not showing on the road. But our formations are Comanche Peak and Walnut. The walnut here is generally a yellowish orangish color, and then Comanche Peak is generally white. But if you're traveling these Texas back roads, well, always keep that in mind if you're looking for a fossil spot, because there's many all over Central Texas. This Cretaceous rock, they're very common. This is the third spot of the day. This is kind of by accident. Actually, we're going to another spot, and we're going to check this road here because they hauled caliche out of a pit. And we've been here for about a minute. There's a lot of fossils in the road, actually, even though my wife spotted this over here. This was hauled out of a caliche pit. Phymosoma down here. So there should be a lot of stuff here that was hauled out, and there's actually two of them she found down there in the same spot right at it. So no telling what we're going to find here. I'm going to walk it and see head raster over here, another one. Be the Comanche Peak probably here. Head raster all in that ditch. Get her to take a picture of the road in a minute of the fossils in the road. Even head rasters in the road here. Been packed down. Not going to dig them out, just a few. But we're looking for Phymosomas or even tetragram. There's a little Phymosoma right here. Little Phymosoma right there. A little one right here. Look, a Phymosoma in the road. And head a raster up here. couple of phymosomas here. And one looks like it's been skinned on one side and pretty rough there. There's another one down here. Maybe a little better. I have a chance to find a tetragramma here, that's one thing. Is it nearly complete or is it? Can't tell. Okay, we're gonna load up here in a minute. This just show you here's a phymosoma. The road here is paved with heterastra phymosoma. One more spot. All right, we're here in the fourth place, or our last stop today. And it's not a very big spot, but it's always rich with phymosomas, and it's real weird because there's 3 sitting there together, which is unusual, and probably people think I probably placed them there, but that's the way it was found. Well, there's the place in the dirt where it came out, so. That is really strange to find 3 of them together like that. My wife said 4. She just pulled them out. We'll dig down there because there's probably 2 more in there maybe on that bridge. Oh, no.
And there's one here.
There's another one right here. Picked up a couple of small ones we didn't get on video, and there's a larger one. Lots of matrix on it. Yeah, it's hard to see. I have to bend down. I don't think that is, but I'll put it in the bucket. Wasting too much time trying to figure it out. We got home and we had a whole box of stuff here. We picked up all these devil's toenails that were clean in that one spot. And there's also other fossils mixed in there. Gastropods, heterasters, some clams. My wife did find one Selenia there, and I found a Cingalactopus there at that spot. We were there about 30 minutes, and I picked up a lot of stuff. And one dirty slab of limestone with the devil's toenails in it. That was pretty neat. There's a lot of this coquina or shell limestone around there too. And the road also, where the fossils had paved the road, is this bucket here. We picked all that stuff up. Mostly heterastra, but there are some phymosomas in there also. Broken one there on top. We're going to wash that other stuff here in just a minute and look at the better stuff we found. The nice. Okay, we're back home, and washing up the better stuff that we picked up today. I'm just gonna scrub these a little bit. Gotta find the soma there. Get the 1 tetragramma that probably the best thing that was found. Several Thymosomas, Electabus, Selenius. Nice tetragramma. It's not real big, but it is a nice one. Lots of detail in it. I'm going to show you the difference here in the Thymosoma tetragramma by the bumps, the tubercles on it. Holding them side by side, and you can see quite a bit difference in size and number. Tetragrammas are rare anywhere in our formations, especially the big one, which we weren't lucky to find today. Paphi, but this is a smaller one. Species I wouldn't know. Seeing Electabus down here. Working on some Selenias. Little detail left in them. Some of our Thymosomas are broken, and lots of nice heterasters. There's a lot more that we still have to sort out. Very nice clean ones. That walnut formation. There's a gastropod. The worms on the oyster. Some Thymosoma, like I said, are broken. That's a big one. Worm tubes here on an oyster. 2 or 3 pieces of that we picked up. One there. And then some of those Parasemina coral over in the walnut. And some tiny headresters. That concludes our video today. We're hunting today, and hope you enjoyed it, and hope you have some luck like we did when you go on your next fossil trip. Be sure and check the channel out for more videos. Like and subscribe, tell your friends about it, and thank you very much for watching. Just wanted to show you the wall here on our outside here at our home. Some of the fossils we collected and other things I added, but this is macrasters up on that top row that have somewhat washed a lot cleaner than they were over the years. This wall's been here about 9 years. Those are pretty large pieces. And then there's a big plant, that big Pennsylvanian plant down below it that's 3 feet, 3.5 feet tall, I guess, probably something like that. This over here from Lake Texoma, haven't been there in probably 25 years. This is a coral piece, that Parasemina coral in matrix. I've never seen anything just like that. It comes from the Edwards Formation. And quartz crystals from Arkansas. Big giant Exogyra oyster. Some of the quartz from a long, long time ago. There's a snail here in central Texas down here, the Actinella in matrix here. That's from the actual Glen Rose Formation, but it's just one area that's found in. It's in Corio County. There's some fossils in matrix, a real neat piece there. Going on around, more fossils, matrix, some bryozoan pieces, horn coral from Brownwood area, the Parasemina coral in matrix from the walnut. It's what we call sugar rock. These little Trani Druzy quartz crystals. One big ammonite here. The centerpiece. More fossils. minerals and crystals and crinoids and a Lunatia snail. Even one tetragram in the wall there. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.